Okay, so as I've said before, in route running, we want to be as efficient as possible. All right, so I see a lot of guys all the time that give things away before they're actually braking at the top of their route. Okay, so I call that showing indicators. When we think about indicators, think about you driving in a car, right? You've got a car that's following you in the same lane behind you, and as you approach a stoplight, you turn on your right blinker. Okay, you just told the car behind you that you're getting ready to take a right. All right, when it comes to route running, we want to eliminate that. We want no signs of us braking. Okay, so common things that we see in guys giving it away would be coming off the ball with good full strides, and as they approach their break point, they start to shorten their strides. Okay, because shortening of strides looks unnatural to a defensive back, and it's going to look like you're not continuing to go down the field. Okay, so that would look like this, where you're coming off and then you shorten your strides as you get close. Okay, the next thing would be eyes. All right, so guys typically that have not been taught the right way, when they come off the ball, they're typically not aware of what their eyes are doing. So they're either looking down at the ground or they're looking in the direction that they're going to end up braking. Okay, what we want to do is, if we've got a guy that's standing directly away from us here, we want to come off the ball and we want to stare them straight in his eyes. Okay, I call that having snake eyes. So basically, I think from my experience that it kind of hypnotizes the guy. It kind of gets his eyes away from where they need to be on your hips, and it takes him to his eyes. Okay, so coming off the ball, it would look like this. I come off, eyes through his eyes here. Okay, we call that snake eyes. The next one, arms. Okay, so a lot of guys, when they get close to the top of their route, they start doing very unnatural things with the arms. Okay, I call it beating the drums, where a guy's running, okay, and as he gets close to his break point, he starts pulling his arms out, elbows out, and starts beating the drums. Okay, as a defensive back, that looks really unusual and looks like he needs to break down. Okay, the last thing we're going to talk about is pad level. Okay, so if we come off the ball with a good pad level, good constant pad level, and then we raise up at the top, that looks very unnatural as well. Okay, and it's going to give a guy an indicator that we're getting ready to break. Okay, so we want to come off the ball with a constant pad level, staying the same all the way through our break point. Okay, so combining those things together, we want to come off the ball with a pop, okay, good full strides, eyes looking through his eyes with snake eyes, okay, good full arm movements, and we want to have constant pad level. Okay, so it looks like this right here. And that's indicators and how we can eliminate indicators.